Hey there everyone, it's KaiGoHi here. Today we're going to be taking a quick look at a new map I just finished creating. It's my first infection / search and destroy map. It's called Hunted, the Tracks. It is a hunters versus survivors. Infected survivors will become hunters, destroy the trains before the hunters can escape. Let's go ahead and jump in and take a look, because in the spawn area, the loading area, pre-game lobby, there is some information that I want to go over. Okay, so now we're loaded in. There's a 90-second countdown, so I'll try to run through this quick. Welcome to the set of Hunted, the Tracks, the infection search and destroy game. Each round will be 15 minutes. As the hunter team grows, the firepower of the survivors will also increase. When the survivors are downed, they can be revived in 5 seconds or will auto-revive after 10 seconds with 50% health. The survivors team, you must find 2 explosive devices and destroy the trains before the hunters can escape. If you are eliminated, you will be infected and become a hunter. The explosive devices will not be in the same location every round. They will be illuminated by a blue light to help reveal the location. That's a lot of information. But on the hunter side, it's pretty simple. Your goal is simple: eliminate the infect all of the survivors before they can destroy the trains. You have infinite respawns, but be warned, the survivors will be armed. Over here we have where you can favorite the island if you choose to. Hunted the Tracks, KaiGoHi logo as usual. The support a creator stuff with a little V-Buck sign. And then the rest of this is just pretty much like a movie set. This is all supposed to be taking place in a movie. So it's going to auto start in 20 seconds here. And we can take a look at the map. It is on rotation on every round. You may be a hunter, you may start as a hunter, or you may start as survivors. It is 15 versus 1 to start out with. But like it says, hunters have infinite respawns. The survivors don't. They will get switched to the hunter team. Everyone on the survivor team starts out, as you're about to see here, with blue pump, blue AR, blue SMG. Now, once 3 survivors are eliminated, those get upgraded to a purple spaz, purple scar, purple compact, or purple submachine gun, I should say, not compact machine gun, whatever it's called, P90. And then when 3 more are eliminated, it switches to gold. So I'm not going to go through every single location because I don't want to give away where they all are. But throughout the map, if you're damaged by a hunter, you can see your 75 health, 75 shield. So your 2-tap, you can pick up these health power-ups here that will restore you to full health and shield. But let's try to find the first. I'm just going to show you where one of the here it is. Let's look at it right here. This is probably the hardest one to find, actually. But anywhere you see these blue lights illuminating, you want to collect the explosives, and then you get a notification that your team has found the explosives. So when this happens, when anyone on the team finds the explosive, then anyone can plant the bomb. So if you see here, this one's not holographic. So the first train that you destroy, which I like to call blue train because it's by the blue building over here. If we run over to it, and as you can see, we have a hunter here. They are armed with the Infinity Blade. Obviously, they have 200 health, 200 shield. But, you know, when it's 15 versus 1, it's pretty balanced so far. At least from what I've been able to see. But we'll go to the train. This is where you set the explosives. It's kind of like a little parkour course to get up there. It's meant to be a little difficult, but if we plant the explosives, it's got a 3-second countdown, so you can't stop it. Then it blows up the train, the first train at least. So the first train has been destroyed, along with the tracks, and now the second device spawns. Like I said before, they do spawn in a different location every round and every game. There are 14 possible spawn locations for in total for the explosive devices that you need to gather. So we'll run around and try to find the second one. But before we do, let's let one of the hunters knock, or the hunter knock me. And then, as you can see, if P4 in here revives me, it's actually cut down to a 5-second revive. Just, you know, with someone swinging an Infinity Blade around, it's kind of hard to pull up a revive, so I wanted to shorten that. And then if I get knocked again, I'm obviously 1-tap because I didn't pick up any of the health power-ups. But I should respawn here in 10 seconds automatically. Yep. So it's a 10-second respawn wave. So you have to thirst if you're a hunter to get that kill off, and have them switch to the hunter team. So the main reason I have infection set to switch like that is just so people don't leave the match. you know, as soon as they get eliminated, because they don't want to wait for the next round. So this way, everyone's constantly in play, and you don't have any timeout period. So, and the good thing, you know, if you get eliminated on the survivor side, then you still have a chance to win once you switch to the hunter side if you manage to eliminate all the survivors. So let's go ahead and find the second explosive device. The rounds are 15 minutes, so, you know, that's how long you have to find the explosive devices or eliminate all of the other team. The game will automatically end in last man standing mode as far as if you're a hunter and you eliminate all of the survivors. But if you do not, then the survivors will win. And if the there's no fall damage, by the way. I just jumped off top of that. But, and, you know, if the survivors set off with the explosive devices, then the round will automatically end and the survivors will win. So let's just try to find the second device here. Oh, I found it. Okay, so here we go. We found the second device. You can see that it's illuminated by the blue light. So we're going to collect the explosive device. Your team has found the explosives. And let's go ahead and have the hunter kill or eliminate P4Kai here that's walking backwards. Okay. And then just go ahead and thirst. So that says survivor's been infected. And then we get... It's a random spawn. Oh, over here. You can see up there. They spawn. And obviously, like I said, hunters have... they respawn. So, once you eliminate them, they will come back. Oh yeah, up there. Okay, so they hunters generally spawn in the high points just so they can leap off and you know, get to people quicker. Okay, so we got the explosive device, and now we're gonna go to the second train and set off the device just so you can see that the round ends and it works properly. And then on the next round, we'll let the hunters win just so you can see that that also ends properly. At victory, you have stopped the hunters from escaping. So it was even. 2-2. Well, even teams, I should say. Okay, so I am survivor, and it looks like the only hunter is the AFK account, so I'll take control of that in just a second. But let's all run out into the open, into the middle. And like I said before, it's one hunter to start out with, just because it's infection, and that's how it spreads. So let's go ahead and jump down. And you can see the round ends. Now, it does say victory because you switched to the hunter team, but you can see obviously like you lost if you're a survivor, and you were the last survivor standing, I should say. And then on the final round, I am the hunter. So let's go ahead and end it again. Actually, let's go ahead and cut to the survivors winning. I'm going to edit ahead because I have to take control of the other account, but we're going to do the survivors win just so we can see, you know, the lose screen. Alright, so we are at the point where the survivors have the second explosive, and they just have to jump up here and place it. And as we can see, they are falling and failing miserably. Okay, so once it's set, survivors have won. So otherwise it would say the hunters have escaped. So that's it. That about wraps up the map. Again, I will put the code in the description and in the title. Hopefully you guys check it out and enjoy it. And hopefully anyone at Epic that's watching this, you enjoy the map and test it out. I've ran through it a couple dozen times to make sure there were no bugs or anything like that. I know there's an issue on the Trello board with the revive device. The down but not out device, I'm sorry, not working correctly with other devices, but mine seems to work just fine. I just have it linked through some triggers with reset delays, and that seems to work fine. So as well as with the timer that resets amount triggers. But anyway, that about wraps this up. If you guys have any questions or comments, leave it in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you think of it, and that about wraps it up. Peace.